Hello, everybody, and thank you all so much for joining us on this Friday as we do our first watch party here at the Residence of Evil. My name is JJ, and today I am joined by Road Team member Corey.
Hello.
And today we are going to be watching the new Resident Evil Netflix series that just dropped earlier this week. We have not watched it yet. This will be our first impressions and reactions. And I just want to explain how this watch party goes for anybody who hasn't been to a watch party before. I've seen a few of them on YouTube, but you may not have seen them. Basically, we cannot actually show the video here. It's copyrighted and our channel would get a strike immediately. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch episode 1. Ourselves. We're going to be watching it, and we hope that if you have a Netflix account, you will link it. We're going to try to, what is that word I'm looking for?
What?
Where we hit start at the same time with everybody.
Sync up.
We're going to try to sync up with you guys. So we have a little time bar down there, and it's going to display the time of the video. And when we do the 3, 2, 1, go, you guys will hit play at the same time. That way we are watching it together, and it's like we're hanging out here at the Residence of Evil Theater. And by the way, I hope you guys like our theater. This graphic was by Santiago. He did an amazing job, and he's got way more Residence of Evil rooms he's working on, but we figured this would be very fitting for today. So that's how a watch party goes, guys. And then after the show, after episode 1, it's 1 hour long. After it's complete, we're going to give our initial thoughts and impressions on the series. So if you guys haven't watched it yet, or even if you have, this would be a great way for us to all get together, hang out, and share all of our thoughts with you guys in the chats. Like, we're all here together. But I just want to thank you guys so much. We have almost 500 people here, guys. Thank you for coming by. We're going to just chat for a little bit, then we're going to jump into it. I want to give everybody time to get their Netflix set up, to get everything ready, so that when we go, everybody's live with us. But yeah, so I know the reactions are very negative. I've been seeing the majority of them are negative.
I've seen a little bit of both, though. Yeah.
I've seen some positive, but I've seen the majority of negative. And honestly, I'm going in this with an open mind. I think all the negative comments I've been seeing probably has lowered my expectations more than they were already. So there's a chance that there may be some redeeming qualities behind this. But
Yeah.
when I originally heard the synopsis for this show like 2 years ago, I was not interested at all. And then when promos started coming out, I was like, okay, the CG looks really good. I don't really know what's going on with the story. So basically, all the games are canon, but this is in its own universe. So this continues after the game. So everything that happened in the games happened in this. It just doesn't, it's not in the same universe as the game. So whatever happens now going forward is its own separate universe. How do you like that multiverse of madness?
Yeah, it's madness, all right.
Yeah. So now I'm at this point where when the trailer dropped, I was like, okay, I kind of get what this is all about. If you like the Paul Anderson live action Resident Evil movies, there's a chance you'll like this. If you did not like those, there's a chance you won't like this. That's what I got from it. I have not watched it yet, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm cautiously optimistic. My bar is super low, but I'm going to go into it with an open mind. How about you,
Yeah,
Corey?
same. I mean, I think I might like it, honestly, from what I'm seeing, as long as, like, you don't think of it too much that it's Resident Evil. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how you would watch the Paul Anderson movies. Is
Exactly.
You just go to shut your brain off, enjoy a monster flick, but you don't look at it like, hey, this is Resident Evil. And you might actually enjoy it more than if you're like, is this going to be, like, faithful? No.
Right.
This might be more faithful than I don't know.
It's a different take on it, you know?
Yeah, so we'll see here. But I'm definitely excited. Whenever there's something new Resident Evil that comes out, regardless of good or bad, I'm excited to watch or play it, and then I'll formulate my opinions. And by the end of this episode, we'll have a pretty good indicator on where we're at with this series. Yeah, so we're going to begin here shortly. I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support in the chat already. Just so you know that when we are watching this, we are not going to read any of the super chats until after it's done, and then we'll go back through. So if you have any questions, anything you want to say, leave it now and we'll come back to it right after. But thank you guys for that. And lastly, I want to say that any spoilers in the chat, you will be automatically banned. So refrain from spoilers if you want to give your thoughts, your opinions. Even if you're commentating on something that's happening live with us, that's fine. But don't jump ahead because we're only watching episode 1. I don't think we're going to be doing this for every episode. We're just going to do episode 1, initial thoughts, reaction. Then we're going to take our own time to watch the rest of it. I'm
going to finish it tonight.
You're probably going to I'm probably going to finish it
binge
this
it.
weekend. And then next weekend, we're going to come back with the whole row team Baggy, Tony, and potentially Bob. And we're going to give our review. So 1 watch party, 1 review. That's how we're running it. I also want to let you guys know that we started Phobia last Friday. It's a new survival horror game, and it's actually really good. We're enjoying it.
So much fun with it.
Yeah, it's inspired by like Resident Evil 7. It plays a lot like that, but more puzzle heavy, and that's good. And the lore is interesting. But we're actually going to be doing that. We're going to continue it tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be like our normal stream. This is just kind of a bonus. So if you guys aren't busy tomorrow on Saturday, we're going to be live with Phobia, and we're probably going to continue it. So if you still haven't subscribed and you're interested in continuing that playthrough, make sure you enable your notifications so you're notified when we go live. I'll also post a link so you guys can join. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I want to touch on before we get into it. You guys got our initial thoughts of where we're at before we watch it. You guys have an idea of how this watch party is going to go.
Maybe go over that again.
And okay, I'll reiterate because we got a lot of new people that are joining. We are going to sync up, so we can't show this on YouTube, obviously, copyright. But we're going to do a countdown, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, play. And then you guys play at the same time we say it. And then in that bottom corner there, you see a little time code. That'll let you know how synced up you are with us. Once we hit play, though, we're not stopping. We're going all the way through. So make sure when we say play, you hit play. Otherwise, you're not going to be on the same part as us. I see a lot of YouTubers do it. It's a very common thing now. So it's fairly easy. You just got to be synced up. And then, so that's how this is going to run. I just want to say thank you guys for over 200 likes already. I know the feelings for this show are very one way. So the fact that you come here and still hit that like button, that helps the channel. You don't take out your thoughts on this series on this video, which I appreciate. So thank you for that support, guys. And I'm going to go through and read the support, then we're going to jump into it. So to everybody joining, thank you for coming by. We'll begin here shortly. Corey from Row, member for 20 months. Let's go, bravo. Thank you, Corey.
Yep.
TGV with a $2. Thank you, TGV, kicking off the super chats. Hey, JJ and Corey, great seeing you guys. Good seeing you too, man. Gunrun86, welcome to Row Squad Recruit, our first sign up of the night. Thank you so much, Gunrun. Spam those custom emojis, and we hope to see you in the after party tomorrow night. We got Saber Lamar 9. Welcome to Row Squad Alpha Team, the winning team. Thank you so much for your support. Second sign up. We hope to see you in the after party tomorrow. Mad Maximilian, welcome to Row Squad Recruit. Thank you, Mad Maximilian, for becoming a member.
Mario.
That is Mario. Let's all give it up for our new members in the chat. Welcome to the Row Squad, guys. Brett Moore, member for 13 months, over a year, Alpha Team. Thank you, dude. Yo, I watched the whole series already. I really enjoyed it. Row Squad. Hey, that's one of the first positive comments I heard. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. And remember, if somebody likes it and you don't like it, that's okay. We all have opinions and it creates good discussions. But don't be mean to each other. Chief Keef 623 with a $50 super chat. Holy shit, man. Thank you so much, Chief Keef, for kicking off this stream with a big donation. That Duke Award that is not showing up is yours, my friend. Please rub its tummy for good luck. But let's all give it up for Chief Keef and that incredibly generous super chat. Thank you so much, dude. Chief Keef says, just glad to hang with y'all on this warm summer Friday. Good to see you. Good to see you, too. And it is hot out.
It is.
All right, guys, before we begin, just want to give a shout out to our sponsor, G Fuel. I have some really good news. If you guys were considering trying G Fuel or you want to replenish, G Fuel is 30% off this weekend with code ROE, R-O-E, at checkout. So now is the time to pick it up. I am drinking Hype Sauce, which is a flavor I totally forgot about that I actually really like.
That's a good one.
What are you
forgot
drinking?
about it,
Yeah,
too.
it's good.
I got Tiny Tina's again.
Tiny Tina's is your favorite.
It is. It's so freaking good.
But I really want to check out that new Mega Man flavor.
Oh,
I've been hearing nothing but good flavor.
I did hear that too.
Nothing but good reviews
Opinions,
on it, and I'm really excited to check it out. But yeah, guys, check out gfuel.com. Link is in the description. Use our code ROE at checkout. Get 30% off the entire store. And if you check out that Mega Man flavor, the Blue Bomber Slushy, let me know how it is. Good. Let me know how it is. They even got the Mega Man shaker, which is like his arm blaster.
It's so dope.
That's so cool.
I'm not even like a Mega Man fan or anything. But
yeah,
I would love that.
I played it a long time ago when I was a kid. But yeah, I want to try it. But thank you, G Fuel, for sponsoring the Residents of Evil. Again, guys, if you support our supporters, that supports us, and you save money. So thank you. Shout out to our members and our patrons. If you guys would like to keep the lights on here at the Residents of Evil and continuously up the production quality as we try to do. By becoming a member, you get access to custom badges, emojis, and the exclusive after-party stream we're going to be doing tomorrow night after Phobia. And it's a way to support us and get something in return. So thank you to our members, to our patrons. They have other perks you could check out. So thank you to those who support us. And by no means do any of you have to. We just appreciate you being part of this community and just hanging out with us on these live streams and come by and checking out our videos. So thank you guys. And I think with that being said, Corey, we are ready. So now we got to make sure everybody is synced up with us. So I want ones in the chat if you're ready. Twos if you are not. I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes here to just all get synced up, get Resident Evil up on Netflix, get the first episode up, pause it at the very beginning. We'll do a countdown and we'll all start at the same time. So ones if you're ready, twos if you are not.
Yep. Do you want to tell them what time the stream is tomorrow?
The stream tomorrow will be at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. If my daughter's basketball game is done by then, and I don't know how long. If she keeps winning, it keeps going. So,
Yeah.
and remember, guys,
Sabotage.
Sabotage.
Feed her like a bunch of McDonald's before the
if she
game.
loses, we get her. Okay, so everybody seems to be ready. A few people that are not, I'll give you guys a little bit more time. I'll read a couple more supports. Darth Knight, member for 17 months. Bravo team, thank you for the continued support. Bravo, or Darth Knight.
Yeah.
Hey guys, how are you both doing? I miss my Ro family so much as I've been working nonstop all month. Hey man, at least you're here now. Thank you
yeah,
for
dude.
coming back, and we've been really
missed
good,
you
man.
too,
We
man.
missed you. We almost put everything on pause just to get done with work so you can come
Where
hang
the
out
hell
with
is
us.
Dark Knight?
God damn it. Stephen Ferris, member for 5 months. Rose Squad recruit. Thank you, Stephen, for your continued support. What Rose Squad? Been pretty busy. Glad to be back. Glad to
What's
have
up,
you
Rose
back,
Squad?
man. All right, looks like everybody is coming by. Again, just to reiterate, we are not going to read any of the super chats when we hit start until after the stream. So if you want to put your thoughts, you want to put your comments, you want to put whatever you want, we appreciate it, and we will read it after while we give our initial thoughts on episode 1. Again, no matter if you support us or if you're just commenting, no spoilers at all because we are only watching
Instant
episode 1.
ban.
It's an instant ban. We are only watching episode 1 today. We have not watched this or any of the other episodes, and we don't want that
I
spoiled.
wanted to watch it so bad yesterday.
I
but
know you did.
I reserved it for this.
You did a great job by having self.
I know. I had to
self-
block like half the things like social media. You know.
Me too, man. It's been tough, especially when you run like 10 different Resident Evil
Uh-huh.
accounts. Yeah. Okay, guys. Looks like the majority of you are ready. So we're gonna begin here shortly. I'm gonna do a
I
countdown.
haven't even seen it too.
All right, and I know if you're sick of me saying it, I apologize, but we got people in and out, people asking questions. I just wanted to reiterate, we are watching Resident Evil on Netflix. Episode 1, Welcome to New Raccoon City. This watch party is going to be where we give our reactions. We sync up the times, we watch them together because we cannot actually show it on YouTube for copyright reasons. But we will do a countdown, and when we say go, you hit play, we hit play, and we're synced up, and there'll be a little time code bar down there. You can see a little black bar there. That's going to show you where we're at so you can sync up with us. So if you come in later, that's okay. Just you can sync right to us. So everybody's ready. I am cautiously optimistic, but my bar is low, but I'm still excited for something new Resident Evil.
Right.
I hope it's good, but we'll see. We're gonna
So you have the time. Okay, how much
Yep.
is left? Time remaining.
Yep,
Okay.
the time remaining. So we're starting it from the very beginning. And here we go. I'm going to do a 10-second countdown. So it's going to be 10 seconds, then go. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play.
Dunk.
No, dunk. I just got to keep moving my mouse so that doesn't go away.
At least for now.
Netflix series.
Constantine. Rabbit.
Chasing White Rabbits.
Alice.
Yeah.
Alice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Was that a reference?
You couldn't have been.
No. All right. So we were in the post-apocalyptic world.
No, this just looks like downtown New York.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's Detroit.
Yeah, sure.
Good bunny. Bunnies are cute.
They're dirty.
They're really dirty. My daughter's allergic to them.
I am too, a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
How's she not allergic to that?
I have no idea.
Scientists said the world would end in 2036. Climate change, pollution, the oceans would boil, the air You're gonna be able to breathe it.
They always say that. Do you have the TV remote?
Billion
I
years
don't.
of people.
If you want, I can get out. I'm gonna make a G Fuel real quick.
Hold on.
I saw this first 30
Okay,
seconds.
yeah.
You
Run
know
real
what I
quick,
mean?
grab the
Like,
remote because I gotta turn it down. They're getting feedback and that's copyright.
But they were wrong.
Looks like they were right. No, you can still breathe, I guess. Oh,
Time ago.
shows you how much scientists
Good.
know. We got London 2036,
Good.
14 years after the end. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Can you hear it?
Nope, good.
Oh, here. How much?
That's just the intro. You're good. Yeah, it is. I like that logo. I think that's really cool and different. Hey, let's get those birthdays in the chat. Dad burnt the house down while he was making waffles.
Presents. Okay.
They got solid internet connection in the apocalypse.
New art. What is it called? Elon Musk.
Oh yeah.
Satellite. Time's right here. Time remaining.
I like the atmosphere and cinematography. The blues and the effects are really cool, and the post-apocalyptic world is pretty good.
Yeah, good. Very good
Yeah,
setting.
the color grading I like.
There you go.
Yeah, I like the color grading.
That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree so far.
Maybe we can rent the theater and watch the rest of this. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, we could, I'm sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Trail cam.
So what I'm thinking so far is they're like in the secure umbrella quarantined area.
A biodome.
Yeah, and she's out.
Oh, she's out of it. Yeah, right.
Yeah, playing with rabbits.
Yeah, I want to see what these rabbits are all about.
Don't kill it.
No, she's giving it a virus, I think.
Oh, okay. That's gonna kill it. It kind of reminds me of The Last of Us. Oh, it's gonna get hit with an arrow like The Last of Us. Bless you.
Ooh, thanks. I was thinking the same with the grass city.
Yeah,
I didn't even play that game, but
I've seen images.
Oh, is it gonna blow up or something?
Oh man, I'll hate her.
I wouldn't.
She kills that rabbit for no. Oh, she's just trying to attract the
She
zombies
saved
out.
it. It was in a cage.
I'm done with Polly
That's
Shore.
that's what I was thinking of. Did you ever watch that?
Yeah, no, I think I did when I was a
I
kid.
watched it like last year.
Oh, Netflix just told me ominous music's playing. You know what that means?
Distant grunting too.
Oh,
Here they come.
we're the worst to watch movies with.
We are. Oh, the rabbit's just sitting there.
Yeah, she's using it. Here come we get our first look at the zombies in action.
Right.
And they're probably gonna look better than the recent Resident Evil
Than any of
movie.
them, I think, from what I've seen.
Okay. Oh man, I don't know. He had cheese all
I was
over
just
his
gonna say
face.
that.
Oh, boiled.
Boiled.
Okay,
Oh, a plastic bag.
you didn't put the paint on your effects. No.
No, it looked good.
It looks good. They look good. And they're ravenous.
I like that.
They're much more in line with
Ooh.
like, well, as of right now, like Dawn of the Dead. I don't know if they can
Oh.
run yet.
She wanted them to get it, so they'd be feasting on it probably.
Yeah. So she is an asshole.
Can you hear her or what?
Seeing if they get smart again.
Again.
What is this, Land of the Dead?
Oh no.
What?
How do they not know?
Oh,
What is
no
that?
blood. She got a scratch, and she's probably got tetanus now. Look how dirty that world is.
From what? Oh.
Oh, that looks like the thing from Evil Dead 2. Oh, 2? Oh, God. The old lady?
I don't remember.
Yeah, Evil Dead 2.
I don't know if I watched that one. Or played that one. I don't even know what that is.
Okay, they can run. All right. All right.
Oh my god. I like that. They do Naruto running.
They all Naruto run. They do too.
No, they do. Yeah. I get it. They're like, you know,
Yeah.
they do what they gotta do with, you know, they don't need their arms.
So Naruto running may not be the superior way of running if zombies run like that.
No.
Oh man, they're strong. Oh no. That one's the leader,
Cheese
dude.
face.
That's the alpha
Or what do you
zombie.
call it? No. Grandma.
No, that one's dough face.
Dough face. The doughboy.
What?
Oh, here comes something.
Oh,
Bye bye.
whoa.
So she's got this whole
Whoa.
setup. Oh, look at that.
That's pretty
Ring of
sick.
fire, dude. That's dope.
And I went down, down, down to a burning ring of fire. Flame, flame, flames of flames. Please play Johnny Cash. I would tell you if they're good effects, but I can't tell because this is playing in like 480.
I wonder why. Yeah, why is that?
I have no idea.
The little speedometer.
I don't want to pause
Oh,
it.
that's just speed.
That's pretty sick.
Oh.
Oh,
That looks good.
that looks good.
With that doughboy.
Yeah, his dough melted, dude.
What's this now?
Pretty colors. Oh, it's putting them out. So she's got this thing set. She's got safe zones. Yeah, in the chat too, they're saying they like that, the color grading and effects. I love that. The red, yellow, and the
I
blue.
wonder why they dyed them all red. Like, no.
No,
Pick it
they
back
they
up or
dyed them
something?
red to put the flames out.
Oh, that's all that is.
I
Okay.
think so, yeah. It's a flamethrower. Six months on Bravo, hell yeah.
What are you trying to do, girl? Oh, I know what this is. I know
Oh,
what this
no
is.
way. Let's get those big old worms in the chat. So that was loud.
This
and
looks cool from what
This,
I've seen.
this is
Ooh.
it feels like a bigger version of Raccoon City where like there's more than just zombies. There's other shit.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I like that though. That's cool.
Yeah.
Grave digger.
Frick, dude. Could you imagine?
Oh my god. It's a caterpillar.
Okay, that looks really good. I knew it.
Oh, big chungus.
love
Woohoo! That was a good intro.
Yeah. Oxytocin by
Billie
Eilish.
Eilish. All right.
Yeah.
They must have. Netflix spends a lot of money. They got Billie Eilish to do a song for this show.
I didn't even listen to this. You played it before the stream.
I was
showed me.
playing
I
it
didn't even
earlier.
know. Oh, gummy worms. I didn't even know that was an emoji.
Hey, Ellie. Oh, I didn't
Three
either.
different ones.
That's sick. Why? I love it. Tesla Elon Musk sponsored this show.
Is it that's not
No.
Oh, creepy.
I don't know, man. So far, I'm really digging this aesthetic.
Reminds me of Arizona.
It does.
Or like Vegas or
Except they're all like yellow in Arizona.
subdivisions.
Yeah.
Oh, they're white.
Are they?
A lot of them.
I want to die.
That was Jade. Okay. Oh, is this back in time?
Yeah, now we're going back to when this all started. I think it's when it all started.
Yep. There's Billie Eilish.
Is it our boy?
Yeah, you didn't see him in the mirror?
They did.
Yeah.
Albert freaking Wesker. Like her umbrella hoops.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a sweet car.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Future.
The future. Three months before the outbreak.
Did you see a picture of us? On the normal floor?
Yeah.
What's about that? There's only like 5 black people.
Oh, so they're in South Africa.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know this place is a little smaller than what we just an hour. And you know, last year we were both bed texted it in the woods. Quite here,
Feel like
little lemon horse. Past that.
I like her.
He's from South Africa.
He is. I think this neighborhood would drive me insane. It's too perfect.
Yeah, right. It's like that. What is that show?
There's no creativity or unique.
What's that one show? It's like something wives or something. It's like there's all the perfect life in this little subdivision thing.
I
And they're all like robots or something. I don't remember.
think I know what you're talking about though.
The sun's a little bright, so the air is cleaner. You can have a house with all the bells and whistles. Plenty of room to run and play.
These fucking balloons out of my face.
I'd live there.
It's pretty nice. But too clean and
Too clean. Yeah.
pristine.
I need some art.
I mean, yeah, I need some inspiration.
Something. Stepford Wives. That's what I was gonna say, but I
That-
wasn't
yeah.
sure. Thank you,
That's-
TG.
Pastels and whites. At least every shot so far they've shown has a style. I appreciate that.
Hmm.
Is that Billie Eilish?
Mm-hmm. It has to be.
What happened to the chick that still up there? Broken file and what the fuck the chicks got small. She got fucking boring. With Carol. At least the guys are hot. Let's go say hi. Wait, I'm sorry. What's going on? I need some time.
She's lame as shit, dude.
Who, Billy?
Yeah.
She's sad, dude.
Wah. Kick rocks. Oh, that's what. Oh,
Foreshadowing. That's what
yeah.
turns into it.
Oh, cool. We're back.
That's
All
kinda
right.
cool.
That's pretty cool.
Kinda cool.
Oh boy. Now just imagine if they would have did actually Resident Evil 3 and that would have been Jill running from the Gravedigger.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so cool. Netflix has the funds to do it too. Just do the games.
picking her up already?
Yeah, I don't know how she could hang on. That thing would just tear her in half.
Yeah. She's infected. Anyway. now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh god, dude.
Oh god!
Whoa.
Oh! Woo! It's cool BOW, dude.
Caterpillar had the biggest glow up. That's funny.
Yeah. Why don't it eat her?
That's why.
Oh, the
Cause
plot
Nikolai.
had to happen.
Because Nikolai.
Yeah.
That one guy kind of looked like him.
Look at all that juice, dude.
Yeah, that countdown is the time remaining. That's where we are.
Yep. I can see the budget.
Yeah. That's when I thought it was Nikolai. Never mind. Oh yeah, no, she's in the red for sure.
Yeah. Danger. And poison.
Yeah.
New Raccoon City. That's what that NRC was.
Mmm. So the people from Raccoon City, yeah,
Yeah.
got put in New Raccoon City.
So
Which makes
this
sense.
is where the outbreak started, is in the city.
Right. Maybe. Probably.
I do hope it turns into a butterfly. It becomes, what's that thing from Godzilla? The giant moth or whatever.
Mothra.
More something Gutha.
I have no idea.
Mothra.
That's what I said.
Yeah, Mothra. I wasn't listening. Take your medicine, Billy.
Mm.
We forgot sample. I can look at you.
What did she say?
I didn't.
Maybe awesome something heroin or something?
Maybe. Yeah, I'm sure she did.
Oh, that caught me off
I was
guard.
reading the chat. Remember she said that?
It'd be awesome at heroin or something. That's nice.
Is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Going to be awesome at heroin. That's what she says. All the things I think.
Yeah.
Shitty town. We're gonna own it.
Bro. This is Resident Evil meets Dawson's Creek.
Probably.
Hell yeah. Just kidding.
Getting that.
The thing with this is it's the first episode too, so it's gonna be a lot of setup.
It's going to be a lot of setup. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of context here.
Look at Kirsten Stewart.
Thank you. Jaden Billy.
Oh, they're gonna switch him out.
Yeah.
I don't know. So wait, I don't get it though. Are they both his daughters or something?
They're both his daughters, but they're looks like they're test subjects.
Okay.
And he's using their blood because it might be special. So what I think is he's got something going on with him, and so he's like growing them up because he's using them for himself to keep himself
So he's
alive
trying to
or
make-
something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like they're
Yeah,
basically like growing people for organs.
but yeah, right.
Sort
for
of.
clean blood or something.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Probably.
For what yeah. Oh, dude, I want that
Oh.
hat so bad.
That's like an 8-bit like
An
raccoon,
8-bit
Mr.
raccoon. That's dope.
That's actually pretty cool.
This whole new Raccoon City, all the pastel colors, it reminds me of like Easter 24/7.
Yeah, and with the rabbit.
Yeah.
No. It does though. You're right. Pinks and blues,
Yep.
orange.
Yeah.
Screw you.
Yeah.
Break your legs.
Yeah, it's really easy. You just gotta put a lot of weight on that kneecap.
I would too. I'd sit on them.
Yeah. That's it.
I would.
They're the Misfits. Start a band.
So they are twins. Okay.
Yep.
This one, you like the
That's rude.
Yeah. Hey, no wonder why nobody wants to sit by him.
Yeah, you fucking asshole. She's the worst.
Jesus.
Oh my god, I wouldn't hang out with her either.
Right. Right. Bullies.
Fight.
See, so why didn't she break the girl's legs?
Yeah, I shoulda. Just an asshole.
Not doing anything. Yeah, she's fine. Inspiration.
Oh,
Oh,
Sapsprin.
freaking yeah.
Hell yeah.
Is it?
That'd be cool. I want that water bottle.
Joy.
Joy.
Unwanted side effects can occur. Put the word Sapsprin in it, please.
They got our
Ah,
business
joy.
is life itself. That's pretty good.
Oh, did it say it?
Yeah.
Shit.
Whew. Can they put that name in a
They
show?
must have.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I guess.
Then why don't you clean up yourself?
Whoa!
What a little bitch.
Yeah, no problem,
Honestly.
child.
I get it though.
Yeah. It's a weird cat.
It's Wesker's cat, dude. Of course. It's gonna be a little weird.
Yeah, that's true. It's probably BOW.
Right.
Hell yeah, you're famous.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
World star.
World star. There's a button here I didn't know about. I keep
That's
hitting
the
it.
one I think we hit.
Yeah,
Where is it?
it's in here.
Oh, that whole thing.
Yeah. You can't. You broke my work.
Right.
My TV for work. You broke it.
You need some joy.
Yeah, let's get her some joy. Put that kid on some meds.
It's a dog. Oh,
Oh, that's a dog. Okay.
Chihuahua.
Watching. No, it wasn't. She was rude.
Why would she even think that?
Show's giving me depression.
Oh, so she's already done something before.
Oh. I actually feel like this is going smoothly. It's not rushing context, but it's just hitting what it needs to for.
It's quick, but not too quick.
It's yeah. I don't feel like it's chopping too
I'm actually
much.
glad they went quick with some of this stuff, you know?
Yeah, because I felt like actually a little bit was a little too much, but it's context for the characters. I get it. All right, so now we're back in the future. I don't know how this is. So far, it's okay, but this time jumping thing, if it like continues throughout the
I think
entire
it's
series,
going to, from what I was.
yeah, I guess.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, because that what their context is kind of boring, but that's for the show. I get it. So far, this is a little bit more interesting. This
Oh, definitely.
plot thread
That's
going on here
Yeah, and I don't think this would be as good though without
without
the
that.
backstory.
Yeah,
And it's all gonna probably come together, you know?
yeah, that makes sense.
Jeez.
Three. If you guys are enjoying this watch party and you want to see us do more in the future, let us know by hitting like and in the comments. It's something new we're doing on the channel, and I just want some feedback.
Heisenberg. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, this is like
Kidding. It's cool though. It's
Mad
Factory.
Max. It
Yeah.
reminds me of.
Definitely. New Zealand.
The New Zealand.
Auckland, yeah. Oslo is Norway.
No, we cannot drive. Ooh. Anyone got a plow?
A plow
Yeah, we can plow through them. Some chainsaws and a plow.
and a big truck
Big truck.
or a tractor.
Tractor would be better.
What? What is that?
I really can't. Like I
Oh,
said, we
couldn't.
really can't. Yeah,
Oh,
couldn't.
okay.
Can't drive.
Okay, yeah, can't. Okay.
One punch right in the tit.
What?
She said one punch right in the tit. She's gonna punch her in the tit.
I hope so.
Let's get those punching titties in the chat.
I should have just let it go.
So now we're back in time. Yep.
It'd be cool.
Chipotle.
Yeah. Oh,
Punch in the tit. Come on.
right in the tit. Go.
I'm all for that. I'm an
Yeah.
advocate of that. Bullying bullies.
Yeah, no, 100%.
100%.
I felt bad for her at first, and they told her to go somewhere else. But now I see why.
Right.
You punch her in the tit.
I hope so. Why wouldn't she? Oh, she's gonna snap.
Oh God, she's got powers probably.
Just like 11.
Yeah. You got some egg on your face.
Last footage of Tijuana. So this is what happened in Tijuana.
Yeah, I wanted to see. Oh. Look for Hunk.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oof. I oh, sorry. I like seeing a modern world where, like in the Resident Evil world, where outbreaks happen all over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's cool too.
yeah,
That's how it would be. It's like all the corruption and all that.
yeah. Like they kind of set up that world in the CGI movies that like this is a common thing that there's outbreaks.
Ooh, look at that cinematography.
That's a freaking nice shot.
It is.
Very symmetrical. She's gonna be like a main character, I have a feeling.
And I think she's gonna be turning good towards
Yeah.
something, right? There needs to be some arc on her, you know. Oh, it's creepy.
Was
She's
pooping.
pooping. The raccoon just punched her in the pits.
I think it was an act.
Was it?
No, it was a punch. It was like a punch like this.
Yeah, like Minecraft.
Yeah.
Take a pit or whatever. Uh-oh. So she's getting in trouble now or what?
You ever punch her while she's pooping?
Oh, oh, that was her on the toilet. Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was the other way around for some
Yeah.
reason.
I don't think she did it. I think it was her sister.
I actually don't mind the music. Oh, yeah, whoever's in the raccoon, right?
Yeah. I actually really like the music in this so far. Like the music, I was listening to the soundtrack before this. You know they're gonna print those.
Wolfenstein's just watching us. He didn't watch it. He's not watching it.
He's not watching. Look at that umbrella logo.
I didn't see it. Oh, it's that guy.
Oh, dude, her dad's Albert Wesker. I would stop.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
stop.
I don't know. He seems kind of like a little bitch, though.
No, he's. You
So,
can.
I mean, but so far,
You can
that's what
see
they're
he's
showing.
hiding something.
Right.
Yeah, like a really mean side.
I know. I thought that was her boyfriend from the future. He kind of looked like him, you know.
Yeah. Oh,
I like this.
this is good.
But he won.
Ooh, I like that. Cold and calculated. Oh, how he's. Oh, okay.
What does this stand mean?
Making 2 points. Oh,
I saw that meme.
it's a good meme. I actually liked that he started off like he was like, "You don't want to mess with me," but then he's like, "But this means I'm not a good father." I was like, "Oh, okay,
Right.
okay."
You know.
But then he went right back to it.
Yeah. I like it.
Okay, and you know, this, never mind, this whole thing. No. What, Mr. Wesker? Wesker was attacked. Now,
Where's your evidence?
then who did it? I don't know.
Oh,
like it. Made them a little bitches.
Yeah, he
Put 'em in their
he
place.
controls the room, dude. And his acting very
Oh, yeah.
calm and like I said, calculated.
Oh yeah, he knows.
Never did anything to you again.
Like I said, he in the trailers he reminds me of like a Gus Fring from Breaking Bad.
I thought that too, and then I wasn't gonna say that, but
Yeah,
definitely in charge of things, you know, calm and collected,
calm, collective.
even when you get blown up.
yeah.
We'll see.
He made them all dogs with their tails tucked between their legs.
Yeah. When a Wesker walks in the room, you should bow to him.
Yeah, pretty much. Because they're a god.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Cascade, please do it.
Oh, nice. All right, now we're back in the future.
All right. They call them zeros.
I guess. Oh, ground zeros, maybe?
No, because they're not numbered.
Oh.
They're not in the new Raccoon City, maybe.
Maybe. So a lot of them can't see, they can just smell.
And when the two goes cross species, it triggers rampant cell growth. Makes animals big and
I like the explanation on why
Makes it
things
big.
get big, yeah.
zeros. Watch how they change, evolve, change.
It's a mean thing to call somebody a zero. You're fucking zero.
No, you're not. There's what, 300 million humans left on this planet? 6 billion of them.
That's how much time's remaining. That's where we're at.
Yeah. You can sync up with us if you go to that. It's counting down.
When a sick head robbed from a government set on a boot, spent 10 years in the care isles for the world. Fuck.
Regardless if this show is good or not, I do think that their script and their characters are well done.
I have nothing really bad to say so far.
As of right now, I have nothing negative to say.
Mm-mm.
Other than it's pretty much exactly what I was expecting as far as like a story about the daughters.
Right.
And I really like Wesker.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh shit.
she's an umbrella, yeah, and they're coming here.
Right.
Here they come on their Segways or their
They're
scooters.
birds.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
No, it's a flashback. No world can be that perfect and continue.
Like I said, Stepford Wives, if you ever watched it.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Rose.
Hey, what is he doing? They're gambling in the chat.
I know.
Sync up with us, guys. The time code's right there, so you can jump right to where we are.
That's how much time's left. Yep.
Yeah. Billy Wesker.
What happened to
Yeah.
Rose? Yeah.
They poison her and haul her out
Probably.
with a bag over her head.
Hopefully nobody takes her bird.
Yeah. So far, watching this though really makes me like wish with the budget they have, the cinematography, the script writing, they would have did the games. Because like, how awesome would it have been if they would have told the story of like the first trilogy in season 1?
Oh wow, they're marketing the drugs with that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not good, dude.
For kids.
For kids, instead of giving them Adderall, they give
Jesus.
them joy.
That shows how corrupt Umbrella is.
Yeah.
But so far, we're kind of like showing that Umbrella's the good guy, kind of in a way. You know what I mean?
It's
They didn't say they're bad yet.
it feels like this is all a metaphor for the illusion Umbrella puts on,
Yeah.
and the flash forward to the future is what really lies beneath
Right.
Umbrella. It's just their whole motive the entire series.
Mm-hmm.
Their MO, I think. Yeah.
There you go. What did you do?
White Rabbit, Alice.
Oh shit. Here comes Mila. Could you imagine?
Oh, Mia.
Mila.
Oh, Mila
Jovovich.
Jovovich. Yeah. I was like, what? I was thinking when you said Mia would be here too because she's kind of
Yeah, she'd be here. What is this place even? I don't even know.
Umbrella. New Raccoon City.
Well, yeah, so it's just the headquarters of the
Yeah.
place.
Except they're not in hiding anymore. They don't go underneath things. They're right out in the open.
Oh, they're going down.
They are go B4. Oh no. Isn't that where the tyrant
that's
is in
okay.
Resident Evil 1? The
That's her
B4.
dad, probably.
Animal testing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Umbrella's good for that. Hey, we have almost 500 likes. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad you're enjoying this. What? Why now?
They have to.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's that forced love.
It's basically, I'm sure.
And she's a vegan, so she ain't gonna like that. No shit, they do. They work on pharmaceuticals.
Peter gave them an award though.
Oh, hypocrites.
I still want to know if it was her that punched
Yeah,
the bully. I'm guessing
I
it was
think
Jade.
I'm thinking it was Jade, but she acts like she's a good actor that it wasn't, you know, because it's like, oh, how could that happen?
Right.
I guess I could do that too.
Yeah. I could do. I think most people could. I mean,
Yeah,
they have no proof.
good. Should have stuck up for her when she didn't do nothing after getting the egg put in her face.
Yeah, I don't know. True.
Let's see what they
I don't
find.
think you'd leave that right there, honestly. But
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty trusting of his daughters, like
I'm sure that
to a fault.
they have to be good normally, or something. I don't know. Maybe he's strict. You know.
Yeah. Dude, there's cameras everywhere.
Spock is scary.
Spock, yeah, he is pretty scary, dude. That easy?
They
Come
would,
on.
Yeah, the future would have it. It would
Fingerprints,
know.
eye scanners.
But it would know.
Oh, That's dope.
I love it. I want it in my house.
I do. I want a light like that.
You have one from Numbskull.
Oh yeah, just gotta get it like 10, like
100
50
times
times
bigger,
the
bro?
size. Yeah, we'll put it up in our studio. We'll make our studio just like the laser room from Resident Evil 4 and
That's
the
the entry.
Resident Evil 1 movie. Yeah, that'll be our entry.
Yeah.
And it'll scare everybody. Everything will lock, and the lights will turn on. And be like, "Gotcha," in the Red Queen's voice,
No Bob Tana.
Bob Donna's voice. Yes, that'd be the coolest studio in the world. Everybody's happening, guys. Thank you. We're going to B4
Oh
right now.
shit.
We're going down to
They're
B4.
fucked.
Tyrant Laboratory.
Billy's gonna die.
Oh, we're flashed.
I'm guessing.
Come on, I want to continue one story thread.
That's my guess though.
You think? No, I think they both. Oh, maybe.
Because we haven't seen her yet in the future.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe she's stuck there. And yeah, that's what she's trying to get to, but
That'd be weird.
the rabbit thing didn't work or whatever.
When I get past down Bird Sandwich.
I'll let you in. Damn these girls.
Not a nice thing to say. Umbrella's coming to save her.
Hopefully. Maybe.
I mean, they did save her. Gotta give him credit. But now he's threatening her. She's basically like the president's daughter right now in
Right,
Wesker's.
right.
Wesker's like
Look how
the.
powerful Umbrella is.
Yeah.
All right.
Hopefully, it's Leon. He comes to save her. Whoa, that's
Future hunk.
well. This is. I don't. I think this is like 20 or this
36.
2036. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Barry, is that you?
That's what I thought from the trailer
Yeah.
when they flashed that guy.
I just see the red beard.
Dollar store Jack Black, Jesse Jewel says. All right.
Okay.
I like him. Probably a dick.
He's probably the comedic relief.
Right.
I like how they hype him up, and then he just trips down the stairs, and he's just this goof.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Whoa! This guy's like a
That's Umbrella.
rich boy with too much power.
That's Umbrella.
Yeah. Damn.
They're not gonna hit you, Jay. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Maybe they will. Who knows? I don't know
Yeah,
who
you
this guy
can't
is
control.
yet. They might not even be Umbrella.
No, they're definitely Umbrella.
How do you know?
Look at those suits. Those are freaking Spartans waiting to happen.
True.
They look like a ODST armor.
Yeah.
Doom armor. Doomer ODST.
Oh, here comes the queen.
Okay, let's stay on one plot thread, please.
I don't mind it.
I
I don't mind it at all.
get it for context, but I want to
I'm
see
liking
what's
this.
down
No,
here.
I like it the way it's going.
Yeah.
I like cutting it up, but to be honest.
I mean,
It's not that fucked up.
do people
a good
really not think that this is a normal thing in like laboratories
Right,
and
even makeup
makeup,
companies
yeah.
do it, you know?
like?
It's normal.
I mean, is it good? Maybe
No.
not.
It's not.
But is it surprise?
Not a monkey.
No.
You can't show a monkey. Come
No,
on.
they're so cute. Don't let that little cute monkey get infected, though. Oh my god. Remember those things from Resident Evil Zero? They are
Oh
the
my
worst.
God. John Ada.
Spock 20. Bro, the security here is garbage.
For real though. Especially for 2036.
No, this is back
Oh
to
yeah, this is
2020
2022
something,
probably.
yeah.
It's Brandon.
Oh yeah, let's watch what
She's
happened.
gonna
And
find out. Only four
Hunk
died.
could be in this
Yeah,
if they
this-
were pulling characters because he would be a little older. Markiplier.
Yeah.
Very loose. Just in
Joy
that one
trial.
shot.
This is okay. Uh-oh.
Don't you leave me with a cliffhanger. We're only watching one.
It won't. We got 10 minutes.
Good.
Don't open the doors, you idiot. She's the reason why the entire infection happened. The outbreak. She didn't try that.
What did you open?
Every door. That's my guess.
Oh my god, why?
Oh no.
Haven't you watched like every post-apocalyptic movie ever? Oh, it's a Cerberus.
A what?
Cerberus.
Oh, was it? I
Yeah.
didn't even see it flash.
Good
This
doggy.
is so kind of the CG that we've seen, kind of.
Yep. Spaz dog.
Idiots.
Dude.
That's a quick ass elevator.
Yeah, it is.
It ain't gonna get out from there. You wouldn't think.
I question Umbrella security. It's like
I know.
really bad. Like if you were hiding something like that or you were locking it up,
They would have like 100 guards in that building.
I don't
too.
think Wesker would have access by himself. You would need multiple accesses to.
It's Wesker.
It is Wesker, but
He's probably got like the highest
they
clearance.
would have, yeah, night security and stuff.
Oh yeah. Whatever though. I don't question that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
in Most things, you know.
It's just if this is what causes the entire outbreak, well then, damn man.
I don't know if it does yet.
Yeah, we don't know, but I would assume it does. A scary guy's just gonna go down with his coffee in the morning and just get mauled.
That's what I was thinking. That's what's gonna happen.
What the fuck,
It's
man?
gonna get on the elevator and then somebody's gonna lift it up.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out. That's the only way. It's gonna come out. I don't know.
I don't understand.
I don't care. I want one of them to be
For
honest.
kids, yeah, the little teddy bear. They'd know marketing. That's with the hat, with the little teddy bear. It's Netflix. They're gonna sell toys.
What hat?
The raccoon mask.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa, did it get up here?
it broke through.
It would go after that.
Yeah, how
thing.
did it get up?
It would go after that.
That's
Fucked up
creepy.
marketing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's a dog, dude. Smell him in a second. I just see so many people saying like this series is so bad. It's like we only watch. This is the most we've watched yet.
All right.
Like I have no idea. You know.
Yeah. Our opinion isn't
It's not formed yet.
not until the end. Which we will be having
We'll have a review next
with
weekend.
the whole
Yeah.
road team.
The whole road team. Yeah.
But so far, I don't really see much wrong.
So far, based off of this episode alone, there's nothing that irks me.
Uh-oh. Nobody's gonna be allowed out now.
Yep.
Oh my god. They have better glass than that too, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, no, right? Bulletproof. Oh, shit.
Yeah, she died.
It's her sister. Oh, no.
She hitting her sister?
Nah.
Okay, I'm kidding.
Did it actually pierce the skin?
Oh, I'm sure. Like I said, I'm guaranteeing she's gonna die.
So is she like patient zero?
Right. And now she's good with like drawing blood. She's gonna be giving her samples to her dad. I
Oh,
guarantee. I can see it
That
coming.
makes sense. Uh-oh. Where did
Oh
it
no, she died. Never
where
mind.
did it get her though? In the neck?
In the hoodie.
Oh, got her in the hoodie. How did she die? She does got a lot of hoodies on.
That's what I thought it was grabbing her by. So I
Me
don't
too.
know. Must have got her in the neck.
Would be a lot of blood. At an artery. I like the. I do gotta say that I really like the Umbrella Soldiers in the Paul Anderson movies. They just looked really cool.
Oh, that might have been a spoiler. I saw.
Eating?
It's the Duke.
Your sister's been looking at you.
So she's not dead.
Weird.
Oh, the
Well,
plot thickens.
Why would we get a copyright strike, Ruben?
No, we're not. We can't show it. Unless the microphone picks up audio, we're fine. Oh, she's going down.
She's jumping.
It hasn't been shown if she's got like superpowers yet.
I hope not.
She did get slammed into a car pretty hard.
Why would you do this?
What's
She's
happening?
got superpowers for sure. If she's
You have to do
There's
that.
your cliffhanger. No, I was gonna show it.
Okay.
What? It's all
Directed.
after the credits. So why would there be 5 minutes left?
Yeah, let's see. Oh no, don't do next episode. Watch credits. Okay. I think there's a good amount to talk about there, but I don't think people are going to be happy with what I have to say because I haven't seen enough to to warrant a lot of the negative. Maybe it'll get there, but based off of this alone, just real initial thoughts, I didn't necessarily have a problem with episode 1. It's exactly what I expected though, so that might be why.
Right.
Like I managed my expectations, I think.
Mine were in check more than I think
Yeah.
anything I've ever. This is probably the least excited I've been for anything in a way.
Yeah,
Or my expectations
yeah.
were the
My
lowest.
bar was so low, and based off of all the comments I was seeing in the chat and online, I thought I was going to absolutely hate this episode. But again, this is episode 1. We haven't watched anything else. It's fine. I don't know. Am I
Right.
wrong?
No, I actually kind of like it, to be honest.
Like I want to watch the next episode now, but like I don't. Maybe people don't. Maybe people are having issues with separating it from the game universe.
Maybe.
Because like
Maybe people
this
didn't
is
know enough about it before they went into
Maybe.
it, thinking it was going to be something from.
this isn't touching anything with the games for me. It's literally I'm watching this like I'm watching a Paul Anderson movie. It's completely in its own world, but nothing I've seen in this made me mad.
No.
Other than I wish they would have,
I'm
with the
gl-
budget they had, I wish they would have just did 1, 2, and 3 and told that trilogy
Yeah. I
because
know-
the budget.
Yeah. Well, with that, but yeah, I'm sure they have the highest budget. Did you actually see numbers or what?
I didn't see numbers, but I mean, this
It looks good.
alone is probably like because obviously the Paul Anderson movies are older now, and the Welcome to Raccoon City movie had a very low budget
Very
and it was
low.
very showing. This is probably the best effect work I've seen since then
Yeah, for a Resident Evil. Yep.
for a Resident Evil live property. I don't know. Maybe people were like expecting we'd be like, God, this is garbage, and maybe it will be.
People actually say it picks up, gets better.
Okay. I mean, it's not like something like, oh, that was the best show I ever seen, or like, oh, like I just got done with The Boys season 3, and
Yeah,
that was
I
probably
don't-
one of the
don't say
best
anything.
fucking shows I've watched
gonna
in
watch that
so
too.
long. This doesn't like hit me at that level. It's not like, oh my god, it was so good, but it's
It's a setup.
but it's also not bad at
it's
all.
a setup, dude.
So
It's the
far.
first episode, it's just setting it up.
Yeah, it's just setting it up. It was all context. I don't know, man. I if people were expecting me to just go on a tangent, I can't because it's exactly what I expected it was gonna be.
Yeah, there's nothing to really
Rant
complain
about.
about right now
Yeah.
about it. And it's actually what I expected, if not better.
Yeah, actually, I will say that for me expecting exactly this, it was good for this,
Right.
what it's doing. Now, would I want this to be the Resident Evil we got? No.
No, not like this.
Not-
but with
not-
this budget, yes,
But-
like you said.
Yeah. No, with this budget, I would have liked to see something
Here
else.
comes
but
something.
I was
There's still a
expecting
minute
to
and a half.
hate it. Yeah, why is there a minute and a half left?
Oh, to show all this stuff, all the
Oh.
different dubbings.
Okay.
Gonna be out of stakes a second.
Okay.
Cool.
So, to those that really don't like it, like, when did you notice you didn't like
Yeah,
it
but
right
don't tell us
away,
why.
or like in a future episode?
Yeah, don't tell us like any spoilers, obviously.
Yeah, because if you hated it based off this, then you might have been expecting something else. Because I from the very beginning when they said it was about Wesker's daughters and family, I was like, ugh. So that's kind of what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I do have some good things I want to say. Some potential concerns. I want to talk about the story, the pacing, the characters, the setting. Well, it won't be a long chat, but we'll break down our thoughts a
Right.
little more,
I
give a
don't-
little more
yeah.
context behind what we're thinking.
Right. I don't have too much to say.
Yeah. yet. And I mean, honestly though, as our first watch party, I mean, we knew we weren't going to have a ton of people because these things are coming up on YouTube, but they're not very well known, and a lot of people think we're gonna actually be watching it. So I think it went well for our first watch party. As far as like everything worked, we didn't have glitches. The show didn't randomly stop, and then everybody got desynced.
Right.
I think that went really
A
well.
lot of people seem like they were synced up good. So
Yeah, and this is gonna be for replays too. So I'll have a timestamp right when we start, so everybody can start it with us if if they didn't watch it yet. You know what I mean? Or if you haven't watched it yet and you watch it at some point, then you can come back to this video.
Oh, yeah, there it was.
Oh, where did this picture come from?
That's just their picture.
Could use that for my thumbnail.
No, it's actually pretty crappy.
Yeah,
Carl.
it is pretty crappy.
The girl at least looks weird. Who is
Okay,
that? Who's that girl?
we don't know yet, but I think I don't want to say because it might be a
don't say.
spoiler.
Don't say.
Yeah, and
But
I
somebody
don't.
will say
A
who
lot
it
of
is.
people here might not have watched any. They might
No.
have just watched it with us. Which, okay, so I mean so let's go to the very beginning. I want to highlight some of the positives because there was some positives that stuck out to me. I'm a huge fan of cinematography,
Yeah,
color
me too.
grading.
That's one of my biggest things in movies.
Yeah, and I appreciate, and I'm not saying every scene in this was like, wow, look at that Stanley Kubrick
Right.
cinematography. No, but there was shots that I was like, that's a really nice shot. That's a really nice
Hell
angle.
yeah.
And with a bigger budget and competent cinematographers, you can do that. So they have a good team here. I'll say that. Color grading, they know they have a style and
I
they're
like
going
it.
with it. And I like the color grading. I like the very rustic blues and yellows and reds of the post-apocalyptic future. And then the now is very whites and pastels and calm.
I like the green.
yeah.
It's trying to show futuristic.
Yeah, and it's like
Bland
they tell the story with the colors.
good.
Yeah, very bland and
in a good way, right?
it's like oh, this is happy, you know, and then in the future it's like, oh, this is chaotic with all these colors mashing, you know, we got odd ends of the color spectrums colliding. And I like that. Cinematography is good. I think
CGI was great. From
the-
what we could see, it was in a shitty
yeah, the
quality.
quality here on our end was like 480
I
or
was
something.
gonna
I don't
say
know why, and I
480.
don't want to stop it to fix it. But from what I seen with the CG, like I said, it was probably the best CG we've gotten since the
Definitely.
high budget Paul Anderson movies years ago. And that's to be expected. It looks like Netflix.
I mean, if they were those though nowadays, they might have been right on par with it too.
They might have been, yeah. But like it was wondering how much is Netflix going to put into this, and based off of the soundtrack and the effects I've seen and the promotion, they got some. They're cashing out some money on this, which then kind of goes back to my other point of, is it wasted potential? Could that have been on something else? You
been.
know, it could have been, but it isn't. So we got to be
Maybe it
real.
couldn't have been though, because who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows why?
Maybe they wouldn't have picked it. Yeah, they want to separate it, and maybe it's a good thing they're separating it. What if they were faithful and then did one little thing that just completely fucked up the canon? You would have been more mad. You know what I mean?
Oh, right.
Yeah. So the soundtrack.
the thing.
Again.
Okay,
I'm still going over the positives.
Yeah.
So the soundtrack.
I like.
I like the
soundtrack.
artist in it. I was listening to it earlier, and I like the
It's
soundtrack.
definitely teeny boppy a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
but
it is.
I'm okay with
And the
it.
only reason why I like that music is because now I have a daughter who's like 8,
I
and
like
so
that
that
music.
music's on all the
I love
time.
that music.
And
I
now
don't
it's catchy. Is Billie Eilish one too? Like she did a Resident Evil song. That's crazy. I think she's probably one of my favorite like female musicians.
Modern, yeah.
Yeah. So that was cool. As far as so that's our and the acting, especially who's Albert Wesker's actor? Lance
Right.
Riddick. He owns the room when he comes in. You know
We haven't
he
seen
has
much
an
of him
agenda.
yet, though.
We haven't,
We're
yeah.
just getting pieces, and I like it.
But he had some of the best screen time in this when he did come on. That one scene in particular where it pretty much shows you like how Wesker is. Like
Right.
he seems like a
Oh,
nice
he's-
guy, but no, you don't want to
He's more important than you think, kind of thing.
yeah,
you
yeah.
know? Like,
He's important, and he
or
very
is he, and he's just faking it.
he very much came into that room with his hanging out,
BDE.
and
It's BDE, dude.
yeah, yeah, exactly. And so he's a great actor, but the acting all around was really well done. I didn't feel any cringe with their acting,
No.
everything, and then they had a lot of script, and it was, for what they're doing, fairly well written. I think the way that they acted it out and shot it, and
Yeah. For the first episode, this is just the first episode.
Yeah.
We got a lot more to see.
Now let's go into negative.
Yeah, what do you have for negatives? I don't have much, honestly, so far.
I mean, it's just my same negatives I had. This is a story, a teen story. Is not really something I wanted from Resident Evil. I would have rather something like an Outbreak where you have survivors banding together in Raccoon City.
I would love a
Yeah,
Zack Snyder. What is that, Dawn of the Dead?
like
Something
Dawn of
that,
the
dude.
Dead meets The Mist.
Yeah,
That would have been
that's
like
like the same. Yeah, exactly.
where it's like
plot.
in the universe, but it's new characters. It's like Outbreak, but
Right.
with that style.
That
Dawn
would
of the
be the
Dead meets The
ideal.
Mist. That would be the ideal. Again, it is what it is. It's fine. That I guess that's not happening. As far as what else negative do I have?
Just some of the plot holes, like the security to getting in for them.
Yeah, I mean some very minor
That's
things of the
nothing,
loose
though.
security. You know, if this whole outbreak starts because of that, it's like it's
Do we know that,
umbrella.
though?
We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Not that big of a deal.
Right.
It's for the context and all right for the plot.
Yeah. And everybody says the season or episode 5 is when it changes, and most people
Yeah.
say it's better then.
I've
so.
seen a lot of people say it's the best episode.
Right.
There was one other negative. I'm trying to think. Oh, and
Oh,
this
your
might
time
not
jumps or
this
what?
might not be a negative, but as of right now, I'm trying to get a feel for it. But the time jumps, I get it, and it gives context to the characters before something happens.
I like it.
Understand? Yeah, I totally understand, and they handled it pretty well with the pacing in this. The only thing is, I get kind of attached to one thread, and then we all of a
Yeah.
sudden jump to another thread.
I like it. I actually really do like the way they're doing it.
Yeah, and as of right now, it's fine. I just don't know how it's going to be. Like when it continues, is it going to be kind of a
I think
nuisance?
Yeah, are they gonna keep doing it? I don't
Are
know.
they going to keep doing it through the entire show? It's
I
a
don't
little
think so.
jumpy. It's
I
a
don't
little
think they
jumpy.
will. I think once we figure out how it started and everything, maybe
Yeah.
one more episode of this shit.
Aside from that jumping, the pacing is well. I mean, I always thought a Netflix series of Resident Evil would make the most sense because you can then flesh out the characters and the story, and you
Yeah.
have the proper time. And instead of doing a movie-long music video like the previous movies we've gotten, I'm not talking about Welcome to Raccoon City, even though that had its pacing issues, definitely. But it seems like the pacing is not jarring, aside from the time jumps.
Honestly, I have nothing really bad to say.
I guess that's where we'll leave our
So far.
conversation. Then we'll jump into what you guys are saying and the
Super
supporters.
Chaz for sure.
I guess that to sum it up, based off of the first episode alone, I didn't hate it. I think it's fine. You know, I'm interested definitely.
I'm definitely gonna right when I get home right after this.
Yeah, you're gonna binge it,
I will.
and no, I'm definitely interested to continue. There is a lot of positives with some of the things, but you gotta remember this is within context of this is exactly what I expected it was gonna be, and my bar was incredibly low.
Definitely.
I'm not looking for this is the game changer for the Resident Evil live action universe. No, I knew it wasn't gonna be.
I hope it's not. To be honest, I mean,
Yeah.
So far, I'm enjoying it, but
Yeah.
I don't want to see more. Like,
Yeah, you don't want to see
I'll
it take the
continue
place.
this story if I like it for the whole season. Yes, I'd
Yeah.
like to see more of this, but I don't want them to do another one. Like, you know.
And now know that next weekend, we're going to be doing our actual review of all the episodes with the whole row team. So our opinions today may very well be completely
I
different
just want to
next
see
weekend.
if Tony, if he just loved. Oh, I think I already seen it. Never mind.
Yeah, we did, but like him normally,
imagine? Yeah.
if he's like, I loved it, like, what the?
I bet you Baggy will really like it though.
What if Baggy hates it and Tony loves
That's
it?
what I was gonna- yeah,
that would be
that's
a
what-
random
yeah.
turn of events.
And Bob doesn't watch it.
And Bob doesn't watch it, but pretends he does. No, just kidding. But yeah, that's our thoughts. But now, if you're rewatching this and you watched it with us, thanks for joining our watch party. And I hope you enjoyed it. We weren't too much our first watch party we did where we gave commentary while watching.
Yeah, I try to keep it a little quieter, but
And I like to talk.
I do too.
Yeah.
I love to talk, but
Yeah, and I mean, for almost 500 likes on our first watch party,
pretty
guys,
good.
that means a lot. Thank you. And like I said, if you want to see us do more watch parties in the future, we definitely can. But you gotta let us know.
yes. You
Um,
want to read something?
yeah, I'm gonna read some super chats real quick.
Sorry.
Thank you for the support, guys. Like we said, we were gonna come back to them after we finish watching, so that's what we're gonna do right now.
You read that. If you didn't read Cowboy Harry's where it
Nope.
started.
Oh, Cowboy Harry, welcome to Row Squad Recruit, our 4th sign up of the night. Thank you so much, Cowboy Harry, for your support. Spam those custom emojis, and we hope to see you in the after party tomorrow night.
Hell yeah.
Let's all welcome Cowboy to the team. Hee-haw. Saber Lamar 9 with a $3 super chat. Thank you so much, Saber. Will you react to more episodes of this show, please? I would love to, but because our schedules are so hectic, I got a family, a full-time job.
That might be
row
a good
another
thing
thing.
though, for like a member thing or in the Discord.
It's not necessarily that I don't want to do it. It's time.
No, I know.
So I'm gonna have to. Unfortunately,
That's okay. Just quit work.
yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna have to watch the remaining episodes on my own time because it's gonna be all over the place, and then we'll come back and give our review. So we just wanted to test the waters with the watch party on this first episode and just give our initial thoughts. So thank you though. I'm glad you
yeah.
enjoyed it, and we got a therapist who games with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, therapist who games. In my clinical opinion, it wasn't bad as
A separate story.
separate story.
That's
That's
exactly what I'm
kind of
saying.
where I'm at right now too. It's not. It's a separate story. It's not terrible. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. There's nothing I hated at all. Thank you for that. And then Hector Resident, member for 3 months, Row Squad Alpha Team, the winning team. Thank you for your continued support, Hector Resident.
I can't believe you got his name right.
I did, and I do now.
last couple
yeah,
times,
I
yeah, I
know.
know.
I get it right going forward.
Heck yeah.
Jericho J says with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Jericho. He says finish the series and it's very much animated
Aimed
at.
at
Oh, I'm sorry.
YA audience, younger maybe. I don't know.
I think it's a
YA.
younger audience.
Something like that.
Reddick and creature design were the saving grace for me. Hope y'all enjoyed though. Thank you. And
Definitely, those are my two favorite parts so far.
I do think that it's aimed towards a younger audience, but again, that goes back to I expected that. That's the whole synopsis of this show sounded like it was geared towards a younger audience, like a new Resident Evil audience, which isn't a bad thing. You know, we have so many sub areas of the Resident Evil community. And every so often we get a whole plethora of new fans from a new generation, and that just expands our community.
And yeah, I think it's a good business decision on their part.
Yeah, you gotta try to expand, but at the same time too, you got a lot of lore and lore rich things you can explore too. So
Right.
a good fine balance is probably
Yeah.
what we all
Oh
need.
my god, bacon and grits.
Holy shit, Bacon and Grits with a 5 gifted Row Squad members. Oh, dude, thank you so much. Please, everybody in the chat, give it up for Bacon and Grits and gifting out 5 new Row Squad members and welcome our new members. Thank you so much for that support, man. The Row Squad is growing stronger every day. We are now over 700 members. That is insane. Thank you, guys. We appreciate
I
you.
don't know what I'm doing.
You're doing a thing, definitely.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to have a longer chat, but I really don't know what else to touch on here.
Without watching anymore, they didn't
Without
show
watching anymore, yeah.
us enough to show us exactly what it is.
If
yet.
I hated it, we would just have so much to rant about. But again, it's just one of those things where it's like, it's fine.
And we came into it with the biggest open mind.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And the
like, you
lowest of
can.
expectations.
Right.
And I mean, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, I've been burnt so many times from the Resident Evil series that I'm a bit numb to things that aren't good anymore because I've just done it. I've done it so many times, you know. How many times do you get burnt into you're just like, I don't give a shit.
Exactly.
And there's a little bit of that, I will say, for sure.
I mean, I always will give a shit. You will too, always.
We always will give a shit,
like I
but there's
said,
a
we're
little
giving
bit
the
of
least amount of shits we've probably given.
yeah. Fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me, fool me 3 times.
Yeah.
Fucking just whatever.
Shame on me 4 times.
Shame on
I'm
everybody.
stupid.
Yeah.
Destiny game with the $5 was something supposed to be on the screen because all I saw was the counter in the background. No, that was actually what time we were
Intentional.
at.
Yeah.
We can't show the video. We'll
Yeah.
get a copyright.
So it's Netflix. It's extremely copyrighted. The channel would have got a strike immediately. What these watch parties are, and again, I've seen a lot of other YouTubers do them, is you sync up with us. So we do a countdown and then we start. And basically what it is if you watch this episode and you sync up with us, you're watching it with us, getting our reactions and our impressions as we're watching it. So this video will exist on the channel for those that have not watched it yet. And if they want to watch it with us, they can always come back to this video, click on the timestamp, and jump right into it
Right.
with us. That's how these go. And then, right now we're doing a little extra context and thoughts just to kind of not have it just be our reactions, but our actual impressions.
Yeah.
it
That's what
was,
I'm excited
it was fun.
for.
It was
I'm
fun.
just excited to finally finish it.
It was a nice watch party. We play Resident Evil games with you guys. Now we could watch things with you guys too, and I think that's pretty cool. It feels like we're kind of one big family, you know.
Oh yeah, we are.
We got Bernarion,
Hey-o.
member for 3 months, Row Squad Bravo Team. Thank you for the continued support, Bernarion. Appreciate that, man. He's got nothing to say. Madison tomorrow? No. So we're streaming Phobia. We're continuing Phobia tomorrow here at the Residence of
We're
Evil.
gonna beat it, right?
We're probably gonna beat it.
We're gonna beat it, right?
We're gonna beat
I
it.
want to beat it so bad.
We'll
Dude.
probably go longer if we don't hit it within the 4 hours because we do want to beat it and it is good. We started it last weekend and now we're going to continue it tomorrow. So just so everybody knows, we're doing the big row stream. We usually do them Fridays, but because of this, we pushed it to Saturday. This was a bonus. We're doing the main stream tomorrow. And then Sunday, or as long as everything goes well, I'll be continuing Madison on my other channel. So
How is that so far?
it's Visage 2, and that's a good thing.
It's different people that made it, right?
Different people that made it. I really enjoyed Visage because I wanted to scratch that Silent Hills PT itch.
Yeah.
And that was very much like a spiritual successor from a different team. And it overstayed its welcome. It was way too long, but the game
That's a
itself
long
was
game,
good.
dude.
It was a long game, but then now after so much time has passed since Visage, I was like, I really want another game like that. And then Madison came around, and I was like, it looks like that, and I played it, and I was like, yes, it's more of that. So I'm enjoying Madison, enjoying Phobia. A lot of good horror games from indie developers are coming out, and so if you want Phobia, here you got it tomorrow. If you want Madison, go to my other channel, and I'll be streaming that Sunday. That's youtube.com/JJVSEvil. JJverse is evil.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dolph Loco with a $2. Thank you, Mr. Hennessy Coco.
He has arrived.
Hey, he has arrived. I enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Anybody that did enjoy it too, like, I'm happy for you. I didn't hate it by any means. I actually thought it was fine. I'm interested to see more.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of into it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm
So
into it a
far.
little bit. But this is just episode 1, We'll
I'm
see how it
into it.
goes. Yeah, and don't give people a hard time
That
for
Wesker,
liking it.
Dude, I'm into that.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you're into it.
I actually am though. I think he's a great actor.
Yeah, and he nailed that role.
Hell yeah, so far.
I think almost, honestly,
I just can't wait for him to get the blonde hair coming in the
yeah,
No, I'm just kidding.
I think everything that happened in this, the way he acted, the way the story went, the way everything was, is exactly how I expected it.
Yeah.
And that's why, yeah, it's fine. We got Cryptube Incorporated with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much for that, man. Sorry I had a hard time pronouncing that, but he's got on the stage on the sport. Thank you. Chief Keef 623 with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Chief Keef. It wasn't awful, but I had a hard time staying immersed. I watched the whole series, but I cringed a
Was
little.
that your first episode too? First time watching it?
Yeah, was it? Was it the first time you checked it out?
Curious.
Because there was some slower parts in this.
There was.
Yeah, it's just they're. But I guess it's context for the characters and why the sisters
Yeah.
care about each other.
Overall though, I didn't get bored really.
No. It, like I said, it had a pretty good flow. Loving the new name, Ray Shine. What is Ray Shine's new name?
He's got a
Ray
new
Shine?
DP.
Alpha
Oh,
of Height.
I didn't
Hell
see
yeah,
that.
that's badass,
I
man.
saw his new DP.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Hell yeah, dude. Cool.
And you guys can always let us know too in the comments. I always go through the comments after the videos and I read through them. So, with a lot of chat going on, it's hard to catch up and read everybody's. But if I don't see it and you want to chat about it or you want to put it out there, leave it in a comment after the video.
I'll read them too. I normally do.
Yeah, I mean we're almost at 500 likes. Thank you guys for that. We had a consistent 300 to 350 people watching, which was really cool. And we have almost 10 new members. It was a lot of fun, guys. I think I am gonna have timestamps in this video so you can sift through the intro, explanation, when we start, when we end, when we give our thoughts. So if you rewatch this later on this week, there'll be timestamps. So you can jump to whichever part of the stream you like. They're actually pretty, even though they don't seem like it, these streams are pretty well structured out for that. So you'll have that. I watched the first episode last night, says Chief Keef.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Did not hate it on my second watch. I went through all the stages of grief and acceptance as officially kicked in. Yep.
We did that with WTRC.
I've done that so many times with Resident Evil that the grief and the yeah. I think I've watched up to the 5th episode. A lot of people say
Okay.
that that's the best episode, so we'll see.
That's what I hear.
Adriano is the 500 like. Thank you so much, Adriano, and thank you everybody who hit that like. I'm glad you didn't take out your thoughts on this show on our channel. You didn't take it out on us, and you still hit that like button, which I appreciate.
Nothing. I mean,
Yeah.
It's our opinions.
Some people though, they're like, this show's shit, and they see a video about the show and they're like, hate. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's
Well,
like
I
it's
get that,
not our
but-
fault. We're just
right.
doing the thing. What's up, Ro fam? I'm really enjoying the show overall. It's way better than Welcome to Raccoon City. At least says Yada Dog.
I'm hearing that a lot.
Yeah,
I think I never heard that it wasn't. It's better than WTRC yet.
I haven't heard it. I was not a big fan of WTRC, and we don't need to talk about it because we've had so many videos on it. But
Yeah.
yeah. But we'll see how this goes. Next weekend we'll have our review with the Row team, so look forward
Yes,
to that.
sir. And tomorrow's
Tomorrow
Phobia.
is Phobia. Sunday
6
is
p.m.
Madison.
Eastern.
6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central.
4
And
p.m. Oh, I don't know.
I'll let you
actually.
guys know if it changes. It all depends on when my daughter's basketball game gets done. But I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday. Thank you so much for coming by to this watch party. It was a lot of fun. I think everything went really well. I enjoyed myself. It was cool to watch this with Corey and all of you. And I think that enhances the experience. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, in the comments, let me know what you thought of episode 1. Again, even I would say in the comments, refrain from spoilers. But no, if you do go to our comments, there's potential that might happen. It's inevitable. And hit like if you enjoyed this watch party and you want to see more. We're not going to be streaming any more of this show just because we have to watch it on our own time and there's 7 more episodes. But we will come back with the review next weekend. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like. If you are new and you like Resident Evil and you want all things Resident Evil 4 Remake, Resident Evil DLC, Village DLC, whatever, Make sure to subscribe, enable your notifications because we go live once a week, sometimes 2 times.
Yeah.
And yeah, you guys just have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow back here at the Residence of Evil. See you guys.
Bro Squad.
Thanks for hanging out. Road Squad. Love you guys. Bye. Woo! Oh, that's off. That's off, Corey. Corey, that's way off. Oh, shit.
That's okay.
All right, bye,
That
guys.
looks great. Look at those curtains.
Yeah, look at those curtains. Hey,
Mr. Night
Mr.
Show!
Night. Remember, 33 months. Rose Squad Alpha Team, thank you so much for your continued support, man. Have a great weekend, everyone. Rose Squad Alpha Team. Hell yeah, brother. Good way to close it up.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend, everyone.